Alright, guys. I thought I hit pause. I must have hit stop. So, part two on this deal. Um, the recycle, $244. That was a lot. And it was a gal working there instead of the regular guy. The regular guy would have gave me like 160. I think he's been hosing me. I mean, what do you do, right? So, anyways, we were talking about spiritual warfare, deliverance, familiar spirits, generational curses. So the thoughts on those, man. I don't know. I gonna say again, like Jesus casted out demons, so we know demons are real. Apostles casted them out. Can people cast them out today? I say yes. Not your YouTube crowd, though. Um, could people heal the sick? Yeah, I believe that. They don't, they're not, they don't promote themselves. I think it's kind of like real low key for whatever. Well, it makes sense because you promote yourself kind of like Benny Hinn or something. So I think there are people who could heal and cast out demons. I'd sure like to come across somebody that could help me with that. Just got to keep going. Things are getting real weird at my work, man. I tell you, there's some game players, but I still do my job. Just whatever, try to get out of there ASAP. It's just crazy. Um, Generational curses, so like I was saying, all the alcoholism from my dad's side, it's either learned behavior or they say it's genetic. I think it's a generational curse. Somewhere down the line, somebody sold off his generations. Just rather cold. You want to sell your soul, man. Don't sell off pain and torment for generations to come. But Jesus could break those too, right? I don't know, guys. Things are moving real quick, though. And can you feel that? I just feel a spiritual tension. It's just a tension. It's like a dark, not like I see in the spirit realm or nothing, but I just feel this darkness kind of like wavy. It'll get real bad and then it kind of eases up and it gets real bad again. You guys get that? You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy. Well, all right. So I reckon the demons are all around us all the time. They have to be let in, right? You have to voluntarily, even unbeknownst to you, and how New Age has just exploded. Seems like everybody does tarot cards. Everybody does, like the Ouija boards and everything Alice Bailey said. She said that familiarize the public with the occult, right? That was their goal. That was their goal. Initiate them. Um, and we're pretty much there, guys. I think I think the Antichrist is going to be one of these, what they call ascended masters. And I don't know. I kind of lean towards AI having some part of that, you know. And well, so Sanat Kumara, that's one of their ascended masters. They out and out admit that's Satan. They out and out admit it, right? But they think Satan's a good guy. They straight up do. They think Satan's a good. This is what is so hard for me because I want to explain this to my fellows, guys. It's all real. It's all real. It's in the writings. It's real. All right. There's no theory about it. But how do you get them to listen to you? I mean, that's where I want to try to figure out a way to present it, whether it be in writing or a video. I just don't know yet. Um, the churches, your church buildings say they don't speak about it. They don't speak about what's going on and how close we are. None of the ones I attended. So, like 3 years, I probably attended 5, 6, 7 different churches. They don't speak about it, man. I don't get it. I mean, um, you're supposed to warn the flock, right? You're supposed to warn them. You're supposed to say, hey, guys, man, let me tell you about this. So, yeah, Alice Bailey was a Theosophist. Theosophist is basically Luciferian, Kabbalist, Gnostic, and she's kind of like the mother of the New Age, right? Um, and then there's a bunch of other Theosophists. You have like Barbara Marx Hubbard. Boy, she was one wicked old lady, but she didn't call herself a Theosophist, but she did speak to those same spirits, right? Um, Yeah, we're real close. Again, that's why I'm just trying to pull it together, focus, pray. Um, Boy, I hope he directs me somewhere quick, man. I hope he does. I don't care what it is, man. Just give me some direction, Lord. Whatever you want, man. But I'm dense. I'm not a very smart dude, so you kind of got to be like, boom, you kind of like really got to put it in mind. I think the Morgellons has really affected my thoughts. I really do, man. Yeah. But hey, it's the flesh, man. The flesh dies. It's the spirit, the soul that, whatever. I'm not going to over trip on the Morgellons. I mean, it sucks. Everybody's getting sprayed and we're eating it. It sucks. Man, you'll never hear me say right on for Morgellons. It sucks. I don't think everybody gets the plants or the bugs. Um, but I think everybody has nanotech and the metals and, whatever else. I think I got bit by what they call a vector bug. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, who would ever thunk, Who would ever thunk you'd have plants growing out of you? I'd have never in a million years, guys. Never in a million years, yeah. It's alright, it's alright. Drinking this warm polar seltzer. It's not alright, but it's better than drinking nothing, right? I think warm water would have been better. I went and did some shopping right after. I went and seen my mom, hung out with her a bit, did some shopping. Now I'm heading back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be here too much longer. It seems like one cat is trying to turn everybody against me like I'm a bad guy. So it is what it is, man. I ain't tripping, right? Ain't no reason to. And no matter what, God's in control. So that breath I just took right there, he could have took it away from me. So, you know, okay, I'm almost at the gate. If I hit pause, hopefully it pauses and not stops, because I got a whole lot more to say. Surely of nothing of importance, but darn it, I've got a whole lot more to say. All right, we did that. Made it through the gate. I think I need to unlock one of the storage units and grab some keys. So maybe I don't have a whole lot more to say. Um, but yeah, guys. So let me know. Have you been delivered? Have you had deliverance? Do you do deliverance? What are your thoughts on it, man? Generational curses, familiar spirits, demon world. And there's demons, there gotta be angels protecting us, right? I think there are angels protecting us because, man, do I cross the line and I'm still protected, right? All right, guys. I love y'all, man. Hope everything's all right.